Ah, I did remember to click on my camera for sure, and there wasn't like a slight delay there. Hey everyone, how you doing? This is Chesh from Cheshire Plays Games. We're going to open some My Hero, which the second set just came out today here in Australia. It's been out in America for, I think, about a month now. This is, of course, the first edition. So very important. We didn't get first edition of the first set, but we're getting first edition of the second set, which is a fantastic. What else? If you're in Melbourne, cool. If you're in Melbourne, Grand J Games every Saturday does tournaments. Well, tournaments, just casual tournament play is probably the best way to put it at the moment. While we're all still learning and stuff, and look how uneven my damn goatee is. Haven't shaved for a while as well. It's like a week, so I should probably do that and maybe cut off this long hair, but you know, it's winter, so whatever. So Grand J Games is a good place to get your product from. That's where I buy my product from, obviously, because they're running tournaments and they are near my house, basically. Either a suburb away. It's walking distance. It's like 15 minutes to get there to see Jason and the crew. So that's where my locals are. Oh, right. Look, enough awkward shitting from me. He says as he smells the cat has done a giant smoldering poo. Don't worry, I know it's blurry. It'll be fixed, trust me. Because if we go like this... there we go. See, that's what you're going to get. I turn autofocus off. Just because otherwise it just keeps shifting, and we don't want that at all. All right, let's find a scalpel. Now I haven't opened a box of this yet. Again, only released today, so I'll be playing in a tournament tomorrow, and hopefully. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking for at this stage. I haven't really paid close enough attention to Crimson Rampage than I should. I do know that the box toppers are different. So if you'll remember, the box toppers in the last set were all the same promo. Whereas this set, you get first edition XRs in the first edition boxes. So this one is a Dark Shadow Dive. And I don't really know what rarity that is. But yeah, cool beans, as the kids say. And you get your 2 quirk packs. These are series 2, obviously. That's on the list. Character Indium Action Sugar Rush Power Up, which I need some of because they are great. Invincible Clasp Attack. Advice for Winners Foundation, and Learning the Standards Foundations. And my cat is now purring around my legs after taking a huge dump. And I mean, like, disgusting dump. You're welcome. It's probably too much information, really, isn't it? Where's the tear tab? There it is. Alright. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Please be a Sugar Rush. Please be a Sugar Rush. Please be a Sugar Rush. It is Invincible Clasp. Alright. It's not a Sugar Rush, but, you know, whatever. It's a little bit fuzzy, isn't it? Really. Let's see what we can do. Zoom should be about here, and autofocus generally with this camera should be about 23 approximately. It's real hard, I'm not gonna lie, to try and get the right lighting in here. I need to change my entire setup. My O-ring needs to be changed around. What am I doing? The tab. There's the tab. And I need to change everything around because the USB ports in my poor PC are dying. And it's been a constant problem. We got a foundation. It is Advice for Winners Flip after you check a printed 3 to play a card, recheck. I mean, fine. Fine. Cat's now crying. Thanks, buddy. No one cares. You took an extremely disgusting dump. He just wants my attention, really. And that's fine. Leave. That trick never works. Little rookie Bullwinkle. Alright, so what are we looking for? We're looking for XSRs, because this, of course, is first edition, and anything like that. Just looking for cool shinies, quite frankly. Oh, doesn't he accidentally, like, completely bashes his heater, which is, like, right next to me. Trying not to hit my, my USB ports, quite frankly. Alright. So we'll just go straight to the back, I guess. Alright, well. Character cards, cool. Can we get that in focus at all, lads? Yeah, that's pretty cool. And our first rare is a Back Alley Haymaker, which is a Charge Pump EX2 Stun 2. So, you know, cool. Don't know if we really need to, guess we'll just put all the commons and uncommons in one pile, and then all the rares and betters in another pile. I don't think I really need to read out all the rares and ultra rares. I mean, quite frankly, if you're buying... Jesus, mister. If you're buying into the game, you're probably going to have some idea anyway. The cat is now clawing the couch. I don't remember these being this hard to open last time, but they probably were, I imagine. Guess I'll just throw you down there. Alright, so we've got an ultra rare, and this one is... Yeah! Ridiculous. Maybe we try... that works slightly better, I guess. Gosh. Should have just brought the scissors out with me, to be honest. But snipping the tops off always makes me, I think, as everyone knows, really makes me nervous because I'm blind and I'm probably going to cut a card like I did last time. Shush, don't tell anyone. Had to throw out like an uncommon. Now, what do we get? Fusion! That's, sure, that is some weird fusion art going on right there. See, why is the color adjusting? Ah, oh, teething, I swear. Can I connect to my room lights yet? Nope, still telling me that it's offline. Ah, smart devices. Seriously. Let's try switching to normal 5G on the phone. Because that's what we did last time. I think that Mirabella Gino actually has a problem with the 5G. No, won't work. Okay. Quality viewing here, folks. Quality viewing. Come on. Add that. Add it. Trying to add my smart lights back after we had a power outage is the worst because it's just not doing it. Alright. Gonna have to deal with whatever fuzziness we get from this. And I have to apologize. Yeah, this ain't going. Fine. Alright, here it is. It is Electromagnetic Stomp, which is another ultra rare. So, 1 rare, 2 ultra rare in a row. Gosh. Just give me your character card XRs. That'd be lovely. We have Howitzer Impact Cyclone. Okay. Which is another ultra rare. So that's 3 ultra rares so far. And 1 rare. Okay. Also not an XR. Zero Gravity Barrier. Which is another ultra rare. So, Jason, if you're watching this, buddy, shuffle your packs in your open boxes in the store, please. Because, yeah, that collation is, it's not going to be great. Go for the win. Cool. Alright, so we've got a rare, and this is Finishing Blast. Gosh. Again, not really sure. Not really sure what I'm looking for my decks. I was going to do that today and look, but I didn't really have enough time to do it before I started streaming, unfortunately. Cool. We have another rare. This is Faith's Shield, which I know is actually quite a big thing being talked about because it has response. Remove. After you block with this card, this attack deals no damage. Flip this attack after it resolves. Enhance Destroy. This charge or stun attack gets -2 damage. But really, it's the basically effectively blanking the damage on an attack. That just makes it so very good in so many matchups. Especially if somebody's going to reciprocal kick you for like 26. And it's like, not anymore, you're not. Now you have to play by my rules. Ooh, that looks great. Spooky. Wah. I need to switch over so I can see chat. Hi, chat. Sorry, chat. My chat hasn't been working very well because Restream as a service has been absolutely garbage lately. Alright, we got box full of babies. Those aren't babies. Just gonna tell you, those are not babies. So there can't really be a box full of babies. But you do you. Name. Set 3 details have started coming out, and they're talking about using. Gosh, they're talking about using art assets from the mobile game. Like, just hire some fucking artists or something. Like, Jesus. That's some common there of mid-arena. Sinister Paralyzation, another ultra rare. That's like ultra rare, what, 5? So we've got no more ultra rares left. We got 1 ultra rare left? 1. Oh, God. It's open. It's open. Boy. You need, like, training weights and shit. I can't remember. Oh, we got an XR. Alright, so, our rare is Hero Killer. Pretty cool. And our XR is a Leaping Right Hook. I'm going to assume is probably maybe an uncommon, or probably a common. I don't know. Guess we'll just put you there. Seems fine. What we really want to see is an XSR because they look great. And people want them in first edition, apparently. Oh, here comes our other XSR. Alright, so we've got a rare, which is a Tetsuzu 5th. Cannot say it, I'm sorry. And a wire arrow is our XR. Yeah, that was weird to have those in a row as well. So I feel like the collation in these boxes might not be good. Or maybe it was just that one box, and we'll see from the next box. Either way. Now, rare is reveal at his master... Oh, sorry. Revel at his masterpiece. Reveal. Jeez, I'm terrible today. This is what happens when you catch me on a Friday, and I've been working all day in my office job, and thinking about how the stock market crashing might cause problems with my employer, or maybe it won't. But who knows? And we're heading towards a recession, and will that affect employment? Who knows? But I sure as hell ain't buying that house. Yeah, that's the thing that's happened. Rebound Sidekick is the rare from this one. The whole thing. Uncertain times. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to do a case break of this if my Magic stuff sells, but I guess we'll have to wait and see, won't we? We'll have to wait and see. Oh, Endeavor. I want him as an XSR, but I don't want to pay for it. What do we got? Final Exam Gut Shot. Cool rare. I did ask my local if we could do seal. The game is just too small in Australia right now, apparently. So they were just like, yeah, no. We've decided that you know, it's just, we'd love to do it, but it's just not fiscally possible just yet with the numbers we're getting. We want to see more numbers. So we have a rare which is ready, get, set, go. And we have an XR which is small and limber. Leave that one to your imagination. Means we've only got one XR to go, unfortunately. Hopefully it's a character card. Hopefully. You are Choco. Grape Rush. This is a rare. Just churning through this box. This is a rare. This is Cinder Convection. Burning. Burning, baby. Like a convection oven, I guess. Yeah, terrible. Whatever. You can be terrible just like me for $9.95. Oop, there's her last XR, I think. Our rare is another Hero Killer. Yep. And our XR is a Hero Killer. Sure. So, not the best box, I don't think. But, again, not looking at prices and stuff, I'm not really sure. Here's our rare. It is Defrosting. Wrong pile. Make sure to get him in the right pile, Al. Searing Glacial Storm will be our ultra rare. I think that's ultra rare number 7, isn't it? So that's unusual. The last boxes from that one that we did, 4 boxes, they only had, I think, 6 in each. We've got another rare. This is Cheerful Uppercut. I don't know what's so cheerful about punching somebody in the face, but whatever floats your boat, honey. Go nuts. Typically Australian. All right. And our last pack and our last rare is New Training Method with Midoriya. Alright. Well, let's just, I don't know where I'm going to chuck those. Kind of filling up space really badly. Put these, just the commons and uncommons over here for a moment. Because once we're done here, we'll need to go through and see what we actually need for decks. This set has a lot of throws. So that's a good thing. Because although throws can be blocked, if they are blocked, they generally deal half damage still. Which makes them bloody fantastic. If I do say so myself. Okay. Get these out of the way. Ugh, kind of stuck. Packs down here. Floor. Alright, so our XR is drowning in resentment. The only thing I'm drowning in is the fact that I didn't get any XSRs as my box toppers. Sad face. I guess just put it with the promos over there. Huh. Alright, here we go. First promo. Be a Sugar Rush. It is a Sugar Rush Power Up. Woohoo! That's one off my list. And the other one? Be great if this was also a Sugar Rush Power Up. I would not complain. But I don't know how possible that is. No, instead it's Ingenium. Look at how fast I am. I'm super fast. Yeah, be super fast elsewhere, jerk boy. No one cares. This is my duty, my family honor. No burgers. Alright. Straight to the bottom. Back alley haymaker. That's our first rare. I think that was our first rare out of the last box, wasn't it? Then we hit like 3 or 4 ultra rares in a row. Alright. So people have been asking me where deck techs are. They're coming. I'm still really trying to get to the point where I feel like I play the game well. Not like it was with other card games I've played, like Scorzy was real easy. I slipped into that real easy back in the day. There's something I was thinking. Ready, Set, Go is going to be our rare. And our XR is going to be Successful Sales Pitch. But yeah, you know, I am getting a bit more comfortable. It's just like, it's not even the basics, it's just learning when to actually try and go off. It's a big deal in this game. It's a 3-turn format at this stage, you know, so. Which I dig how fast this format can be or should be. Alright, so we've got a rare, and this is Final Exam Gutshot again. But I am getting that. Alright, so we've got a rare, and it's Faith Shield again. That's great. 2 Faith Shields so far from 2 boxes makes me pretty happy. I wouldn't say ecstatic, because ecstatic is reserved for XSRs. But pretty happy is definitely a term that I would be using. Oh man. Oh, it's so hard to open. Cool. We've got Giant Bite Detention. This is an ultra rare. Look at that. It's just fabulous. Oh, it looks like we've got an XR. So our rare is Fruit of Our Labors. And our XR is Acid Chop. Very cool. Flash Punch. Alright, so Grape Rush is our rare from this one again. Another Stain. Fusion is our rare again. I'm happy to have at least one Sugar Rush power up. But I'm definitely, I think I need another one. Our rare is a Revelators Masterpiece. I haven't seen any like big printing errors from either the last set or this one. I haven't seen any crimping or anything like that, which makes me both happy and sad at the same time, because crimps are really cool and usually highly collectible depending on the game. Defrosting is our rare. So like in Magic the Gathering, crimps can like really accelerate the price of a card. Like a $20 card can be worth anywhere up to like 100 or so, depending on the crimp and is the card played and all sorts of bizwhack. Our rare is another Defrosting. Jesus. Stop giving me doubles. Give me things that are cool. And the weight and stuff. I don't remember what the weights were called. I don't even know if they're from a set or a promo. We've got another Fusion. Only like our 14th out of 2 boxes. Like our 3rd, maybe our 4th. Opening packs is so tiring with this sets. Yeah. Alright, so we've got a rare. Tetsu Fist. One I can't pronounce. Where are all our ultra rares from this box? Like, I feel like there's been a distinct lack of ultra rares in this box for some reason. XSR time? Let's hope. No, it's just going to be a normal XR. Boring. Hero Killer is our rare. Our XR is a Zoom. I mean, at least the XRs look... I think they actually even look better out of this set, to be honest. But at least they look great. Oh, my fucking ultra lead. What do we got? Double Jab, Pummel, which is an ultra rare, just as I was complaining about ultra rares. Now, there was a thing, wasn't there, with Double Jab? Charge, Punch, Combo Charge. Combo Enhance. If this attack is blocked, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Your next check to play a card gets +2. Deadlock Enhance. Your next check to play a card gets +5. I mean, shouldn't that be -2 or -5? Whatever. The terminology here just does not make fucking sense. At all. Not the card I was looking for, though. It's one that's, like, virtually unblockable. Oh, that was a really horribly opened pack. Did I fuck up that common? No? Okay, great. Oh, okay. That looks cool. Ultra Rare Airstream Driver. It's got some really cool, like, lines on it, basically, for that foil to run across. Just makes it look really, really cool. Give me an XR character. Give me a Stain XR, actually. That'd be very cool. Maybe that would make me want to play the hero killer himself up. Alright, so we've got a rare, which is a Rebound Sidekick. And we have an XR, which is Floating Around My Babies. Floating around my babies. Hey, Jasco. Jasco, if you maybe want to talk about what babies look like, perhaps, or just bring me on as a consultant, and I'll rename all of your shitty cards for you, because this should have just been called floating around, to be honest. Tech, weapon, for foundation, enhance, remove the top 3 cards of your discard pile. This attack gets +1 damage. Ugh, that sounds fucking terrible. I don't know why you'd want to shrink your discard pile down just for like 1 point of damage. Sounds pretty terrible, to be honest. Especially if they block it. And we get another cheerful upcut. Rare. Come on, Ultra Rest. Come on, XR. 2 boxes and no XR. It makes me really sad. I know they're 1 in 3 boxes, but still. I generally have pretty good luck. So we get an Ultra Rare. Acid Corrosion Breach. He's pretty in pink, that's for sure. I'm hilarious. You're welcome. Damn, it's not an XSR. Alright, so Taiyaki. Octopus Ball Fanatic. It's Taiyaki, isn't it? Taiyaki? It's like a fish though. I don't know, man. Not what I thought it was, that's for sure. Destroy in my back. Destroy in my back. That's what happens. Destroy in my back. Cinder Convection is going to be our rare. Again, nothing too spectacular, I don't think. Yeah. Ugh. Here we go. Just another rare. Excited for Blood, ultra rare. Hey, it's an ultra rare foundation for once. I mean, I knew we had to see them eventually, but sure. For a second there, I just felt like that was like super bowed for some reason, or bent, and it's not. It's just literally from me opening packs, my finger feels weird. Fine. Ugh. I don't really know how I'm gonna sort my whole collection now. Like into, I guess, types, and not worry about rarity. Except for like rare and ultra rare. Fighting Spirit is the rare from this pack. Getting awful skinny. How many XRs have we had? 1, 2, 3. So we should have one more XR from this box. Should, but I mean, you know, that shit's never guaranteed. But this is the last pack. And nope, we only got 3 XRs. Ripped off. So we get ultra rare Slashing Whirlwind. Alright. Gotta be honest, that was a bit underwhelming. But first edition. But underwhelming. So I guess our XRs, we can just like de-plasticize those. Just chuck them with the other ones. I do absolutely applaud the fact that Jasco decided that box topper cards being XRs out of the XR pool is pretty cool. Instead of just putting this very same promo into each and every single fucking box. I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah, buy a box promo. I get it, guys. I get it, but it's just that thing of like actually making a cool box topper. This is so in Magic we have we do have box toppers with some sets. And the most, not even really expensive, but the most wanted box toppers, because they are, a very different looking to a main set, generally speaking. Sometimes with alt art, usually random from like a certain list. And this being XRs is cool because you can get XSRs and stuff. I would have liked to have seen maybe some alt art stuff, to be honest, from that. I think that XRs should be alt art. But then again, like, yeah, it's a whole thing. And it's one of those things where you can say, well, a lot of stuff needs to be changed, really, when it comes to, who are you aiming the cards at? Are you aiming anything at collectors, like at whales, which it doesn't seem that you are, which is fine, but you need those whales because you need that secondary card market. But moreover, you actually just need the players. And to get the players, especially people like me, who find a cool game and then try and go pro as hard as they can, we look for roadmaps and we want to see, where that roadmap is going to go. Let's switch camera. Because we want to see regionals. We want to see seasonal tournaments. We want to see, it's not even about like the lights and the stage, but it kind of is in a way, but it's more, we just want to see like a roadmap of where this game is supposed to be going, so that we can say, yes, like we're going to commit money to this. Because look, I'm going to be honest, Jasco, you have One Piece coming out in 4-5 months. That is going to blow the shit out of the water because it's One Piece. And if you haven't, especially in Australia, if you haven't got OP in place, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to dump this and they're just going to move over to One Piece and they're going to go, yep, cool, I'm going to go to One Piece, because they're going to have like a full roadmap. They've already told us that, yes, we will be getting all of the product to everyone on time and doing a special pre-release with special pre-release packs that you can't get outside of pre-releases and that won't be available again. That kind of limited availability is what drives markets really well, because it means that everyone's on the hunt for the Charizard, right? The first edition Charizard, let's put it that way, in every game, regardless. When I used to play Scorzy, we were always on the hunt for the big promos that we didn't get here. Fatherly advice promos and stuff like that were only given out, generally speaking, in the US. We had to win our way to those promos here, or buy our way to those promos. They were expensive, and the same pretty much is happening here, but this doesn't have the same roadmap. When DBZ was first released, within a year we had a nationals we were all working towards. We were playing in regional events. We were playing at big conventions, where they had like a special tournament at a convention. And I think that Jasco is doing the right thing in America for Americans, but America isn't your only fucking market, and Let's Play Games, I emailed them earlier this week and got 0 response. So that says to me pretty clear what their intention is. No intention. That's a hard thing to pass, because if you want content creators to make content about your game in the region that they're playing, like, there's got to be a roadmap. There's got to be a reason for us to buy cards. Like, no one's going to buy your sets in stores if it's just like, join your local tournament for some local promos. We're already behind the 8 ball when it comes to America. We're already behind the 8 ball when it comes to anyone who actually has money. Like, decent amounts of money to spend on the game. Because they can just buy their promos from America, generally speaking. And there's been nothing done to catch up to that. That's a problem. Big problem. But the bigger problem is not having a clear roadmap on where you think you will take this game outside of America. And you might not think that that is your problem, but if you want to make money, it's your problem. You need to make it your problem, because your distribution partners should be working with you to provide those roadmaps, to provide those hugely limited promos that we were seeing being busted at Origins. We don't even know when we'll get those, if we'll get those. And that to us is troublesome. It's a problem. Especially when you're saying, like, you know, there's worldwide webcam play. Cool. We can't keep up with your players because we don't have the promos and we don't have the price support. Cool. It's been like, what, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. 2 weeks. But even being 2 weeks, this should have all been tightened down weeks, if not months ago. Especially when you knew that for some reason there was constant delays outside of the US. Then you announce a $250,000 tournament at Vegas at the end of the year. And at this stage, we still don't have organized play set up for Australia or New Zealand or I believe the UK. And they are other regions that will make you money if you treat them right. If. So that's my thoughts, that's my rants. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to still keep playing this game because I love it. But, you know, again, when One Piece comes out, if you don't have your roadmap by then, and that's 5 months away, I'm going to jump ship because it should be out now. And the fact that your distribution partner of Let's Play Games could be bothered to respond to an email, even with a, hey, I'll look into it and get back to you, and that you guys couldn't respond on Twitter, on Discord, and all you said was that it was being worked out and you should have an answer within 2 weeks. Well, it's been 2 weeks and we don't have an answer. And you've been announcing more stuff for the US, and technically worldwide. So work your shit out. Get back to me. Get back to us. Like, talk to me. I will do an announcement video for you. I will do whatever you need to announce that to the world that, you know, Australia and New Zealand has organized play and this is what the roadmap's going to be. But tell us. And then maybe I can get it onto, like, Channel Fireball and they can tell people, like, because they're such a big platform, maybe they can tell people about the roadmap in Australia, right? Because they're connected to all the Australian stores as well. They're connected to, like, people I know. They were bought out by people I know from Binder Paws. So it's not like, you know, Australia is a nobody. We just want to know and we just want a solution. All right, enough of my ranting. I need to go and sort cards. I hope you enjoyed me busting 2 boxes of this first edition Crimson Rampage. I had fun looking at the images. I'll have more fun later on when I'm checking out what I'm actually playing tomorrow. And other than that, we'll see you all soon.